Hey everyone! In this video, I'm going to show you a step-by-step tutorial on how to import bank transactions into QuickBooks. If your bank isn't connected to QuickBooks, or you need to add past transactions, importing bank transactions manually is the solution. But here's the thing, if you don't do it correctly, you can end up with duplicates, missing data, or messy records. Start by opening QuickBooks and logging into your account. From the left sidebar, click on Accounting. Next, select Bank Transactions. This is where all imported and synced transactions live. Next, click on Upload Transactions. Why this option exists. Not all banks connect directly. Some banks aren't supported. And sometimes you need historical data. So this lets you manually import data. Now, select the account you want to import transactions into. Examples: a bank account or a credit card account. Why this matters. You need to assign transactions to the correct account, and this keeps records organized and prevents confusion later. Then click to upload a file from your computer. What type of file? Usually a CSV or an Excel. Where do you get this file? You get it from your bank by downloading your transaction history. Once everything looks correct, confirm the upload and complete the import. After importing, transactions appear in bank transactions, and they are not fully recorded yet. Using QuickBooks properly ensures your imported transactions are accurate and useful, not messy. To summarize, importing bank transactions in QuickBooks involves going to Accounting, opening bank transactions, uploading a file, selecting the correct account, and reviewing the imported data. This allows you to bring in financial data manually when automatic syncing isn't available. And that's how to import bank transactions into QuickBooks. This is a powerful feature, but only if you use it carefully. Don't just upload and forget, review and categorize everything so your records stay clean. This is how you turn raw bank data into meaningful financial insights. Start with one file, go step by step, and you'll get comfortable quickly. So that's how you do it. I hope you guys liked this video. Subscribe for more, like for more, and share for more. I hope to see you again. Goodbye.